Well, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to expect for this car. I should be blatantly honest, because we already have, well, another two of these. This, yeah, you might notice, this car, dude, this guy has been driving around here for like 5 minutes. I've literally been waiting to start this video because the whole time I just hear a fucking inline 5 in both my ears. Not that I'm complaining though, but we do have a little bit of a problem. We already have this car. I was gonna say twice, but I'm assuming the one... Oh, nope, there it is. You already have this car twice. And, both of these have wide body kits. I'm not expecting the same for this. The only difference between this and the Camaros we already have in the game is this one has different taillights. There. It's that right there. It was that fucking Audi. Oh my god. But yeah. Still sounds incredible. This is the 2024 Camaro ZL1. We already have the 2017 Camaro ZL1 and the 2018 ZL1 and the 2018 1LE. I think we're just gonna go back to the house and see if there is anything, but the way things are going, I'm not expecting anything really. Because if we look back at the previous cars we have gotten, hang on, I'm trying to think of how to do it. I'm not expecting anything for this because there was a couple cars. You know how Forest is like this. The Hurricane Eva Spider is probably the best example. Yeah, we didn't get anything really unique for it, like whatsoever. So they pretty much just added it just to say, hey, we added a new car. I have a feeling that's gonna be the same with this. Oh? Oh? Oh. Oh. I don't know if this is the kit we already have in the game, but like... Oh, damn. Alright, I guess I do want to see what else we have. Okay, no splitter. For the wing, we have a Street Fighter LA wing. Forza Aero, or we could remove the wing. And for the hood, yeah, same options we have for the 2017 Camaro. I do believe this is a slightly different Street Fighter LA kit. Now that I say that out loud, it's probably the exact same kit. I'm just glad we actually have it. So we are going to throw the full kit on it real quick with the massive, obnoxious ducktail wing. And for the hood, I think we're actually going to go with this hood just for the hell of it. And we're going to lower it because I don't actually know what I want to do, because I don't know if I want to do another drift build. I guess I should probably see what engines we have, and then we can go from there. So let's see, stock 650 horsepower, 6.1 liter, supercharged V8. You can easily hear that supercharger. The 7.4 liter V8. Alright. 6.2 liter V8. 8.4 liter Viper V10, 5.5 liter V8. I believe that's from the Corvette Z06, the C8 Z06. 6.2 liter V8. This one is the Corvette Z01 engine, 2019 Corvette Z01 engine. But then what's the last one gonna be? Racing 7.2 liter V8. Okay, that makes sense. I think we're actually going to keep it stock, and we're also going to keep it supercharged as well, and we're going to keep it rear-wheel drive, because I think I do want to make this top of S1. It's already on semi-slick stock. Damn, okay. Oh, go with Horizon semi-slicks. How thick can we get the tires? They're 305. I don't know if that's stock, because we did throw the wide body kit on it, but we can't go up to 355. 355. in the front, 375 in the rear. Damn. Okay. But for the wheels, I kind of want to go with like deep dish wheels. And I will bring this up again. I wish we were able to actually filter wheels. And I wish we had more deep dish wheels. These actually kind of rock, honestly. These kind of go hard, I don't know. I mean, the hardest part of my car builds is always picking the wheels. I think I want to go with... Definitely not those. Maybe some American racings, like something like that maybe? Or I don't even know. Obviously not that. Tempted, but no. These don't actually look half bad. Maybe, actually, there were some Santis. These are heavy. I think maybe these Santis aren't actually that bad, but it kind of reminds me of like a lower spec Camaro, so we're not going to go with those. Maybe some BBSs, like the RSGTs. I mean, BBS RSs just look good on anything, so... I think maybe... It's so hard to pick wheels for this thing. I think maybe... I don't know if I want to do NT03s. Maybe 1552s actually would... It is so hard to pick wheels for cars. Maybe HRE. I might go HRE for the hell of it. Actually, some of these aren't half bad. I think... I don't want this video to be 20 minutes long, but it's looking like it's gonna end up being... I meant 20 minutes just picking wheels. I think if I had to go with anything, maybe... I just don't know what to put on this car. I don't want to keep the wheels stock, because we just threw a massive wide body kit on it, so... Oh, we found our wheels. They're deep dish exactly how I wanted. Hell yeah. I also don't know if this thing has a manual transmission stock. I guess we're going to find out. It does have a 6-speed manual stock. Respect. We can also throw in a new driveline and a race diff. And for the brakes, we are on sport brakes. We should probably go with race, because this thing is pretty heavy. But it won't be heavy for long, because you got to shave the weight. We can go as low as 2,700 pounds. But I think I only want to take it down to 3,200. And how would a roll cage look? Not for me. But now let's hear what an exhaust sounds like on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. Oh, yeah, bud. We can't do that, but that's another... Oh, yeah, bud. Oh, we can't even go with camshafts. I do want to go with them, though. Maybe if we take off the... Maybe we can actually take a step back. No, wait. Our front tires are, like, obnoxiously thick. I think we could go down to 335s. If we decrease... Okay, yeah, if we decrease the rear tires, maybe we're only going to go with, like, 355s there. But now we have... Now we have a little bit more room for upgrades. So I think I might just finish off with the flywheel and a little bit of oil and cooling stuff, if I can, please. Yes. So I have 755. Oh! Wait, hang on. Do we have the same torque number, too? Where is it? Oh, now we have a little less torque, but we actually got the exact same amount of power as the, Corvette ZR1 engine, but it is a little heavier. You know what, I'm happy with what we did here. So we dropped about 700 pounds out of this. We gave it another 105 horsepower. And we also, I mean, we couldn't really upgrade the tires. Semi-slicks are fine enough. But now I think it's time to tune and paint this thing. I actually don't know what manufacturer colors we have on this, but I just hope that they're not the same as the ZL1 we already have in the game. I am glad though that they did give it a wide body kit, even if the wide body kit is the exact same as the Camaro we already had in the game. I'm also now realizing if this is the exact same body kit we already have in the game, it's probably literally just a copy-pasted car with different taillights. And so at least they gave us something, really. But let's see for colors. We have silver, dark red. Okay, oh wait. We don't have the same colors. Because, the 2017 ZL1 has a bright red. This is like a metallic red. Okay. We have... That orange is sick, though. We might actually rock that orange. That's so good. We got yellow, blue, black, and white. I think we're gonna rock it with that orange. Is so good. What if we do a carbon hood, too? Ooh, okay. Honestly, I was kind of hoping we would have a 1LE wing. That would have been really sick, but... what you gonna do? I was kind of expecting that we wouldn't get it. But for the wheels, I don't know what I want to do for the wheels. White wheels looks kind of good, but I think I like them black. Actually, let's see. Group 1 is that. Group 2 is behind it. And then the outer lip. Yeah, outer lip is huge, so... I don't want to go carbon wheels. Oh yeah, I just like that green. I think maybe we want to go with, like... Maybe just the stock color, actually. I think we'll do that. But that orange is so good. Kind of wish we had the 1LE wing or just 1LE parts, but... I mean, the wide body kit's cool. Wide body kit's cool. Now, let's see how she drives. So, 755 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, weighs 3,100 pounds. I've already right off the bat, I feel like decreasing the front tire size that much was a bit of a mistake. It sounds so good, though. It sounds so good. Okay, so where are we going to take it? I already did the Festival Sprint recently. I did that with the Huracan. I don't actually know if I did the Shigasai Sprint. Yeah, screw it, I guess. I guess we'll do this. Also, so we can have the Ford Thunderbird and the Honda N600 to take a look at. I think we'll take a look at those literally immediately after the Camaro. Yeah, this thing is sick, actually. Guess I got my hopes a little too high up whenever I thought we would have a 1LE wing, but what you gonna do about it? There's actually a Camaro in my area. I kid you not, it is a V6 Camaro with a 1LE front bumper and wing. Stock wheels. Didn't even change the rear badge or anything. No rear bumper, nothing else. Just the front bumper and the wing, because I bet you that's all the owner could afford. And yes, it is cringe. And yes, it is not a V8. I know it's not a V8. It is literally just a base model Camaro with the bumper and wing. That is it. Okay. Because of how thick our tires are, I feel like we could have maybe gotten a little more power, so it might not be too good in the top end. But because we didn't do a race wing, I don't think that's gonna slow us down too much. At least I don't think this was a race wing. It was just a street or a sport wing, because you weren't actually able to it didn't say it was adjustable, or at least I don't think it did. It does sound so good though, and it turns really well. I think I might actually use this as a top of S1 muscle car. Though if I wanted to, I could drop it down into A class, because we do have those two V8s, which do drop it from 600 horsepower down to 400. But I already have the 2017 Camaro down in A class, so I might keep this one in S1. Just realized it down, like I said. I pretty much did say S1 twice. But yeah, this thing with the wide body kit is so good. And the tire lettering, I feel like I totally did a really, really good Street Fighter build. I also can't wait to see what we have for the Honda N600, if anything, because I'm trying to think. They did kind of make the series reward cars pretty special, like for the Italian Exotic series. I'm trying to think. I actually forget what that car was, but I think we did have some pretty cool parts for it. I just can't remember what. Oh, it was the Temerario. Yeah, the Temerario. And that actually had a little bit of customization. So I wonder if we're going to get anything for the Honda N600. But that was an easy dubs. This thing is really good. I feel like it could actually be a very, very good S1 or A-class build. Because it is on semi-slick stocks. And even with those engine swaps, it's still going to have 400 horsepower, over 400 horsepower in A-class on semi-slicks. That's going to be a perfect storm. So yeah, I would say, I mean, it is only 20 points. I would say it is probably worth your time to unlock it. It is actually pretty damn rad. But yeah, this thing, it is fairly sick, and I actually love a Camaro. So yeah, I would say if you can set aside a little bit of time, it's worth it. But whatever you do not do the trial, because oh my fucking god, this thing was genuine hell. I had to retry it 5 times because I had the dumbest teammates, while the AI was also able to break the sound barrier. The car that did it for me was a 700 horsepower Toyota 86 on standard tires, and I'm pretty sure standard brakes too. It was a 700 horsepower slip and slide, and it just barely did it. So if you're gonna build a car for this, do a power build. You're gonna need it.